So here you go. So I just rolled 2 dices, right? One of them landed on the lake, so that one is discarded. So I only get to move 2 spaces. So 1, 2. Now it's your turn. Remember, you have to. So now your dice is touching like the playing field, so that one's disqualified. So now you move up 6 spaces. Okay, so now it's my turn again. So that one is touching the lake, so that one's disqualified. So I move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's your turn. Like I told you, now both of your dice are disqualified. So I move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Now it's your turn. So you got a 3. So now we're even. Got 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. So you're on 6.
6, 7.
6.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yay.
So now it's my turn. I roll 2. 1, 2. Now it's your turn.
That's
3.
1.
1, 2, 3. And now it's my turn. So I roll 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, your turn.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So now you move 10 spaces up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you get to pick a card because you roll more than 8. So now you put your card right there.
I have to go back, don't I?
Huh? You normally will have to face down so your opponent wouldn't know, but since it's just a video to explain the game, we're gonna leave it like that. So I roll 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, your turn. You roll an 8. So you move up 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you grab a card again since you roll 8. And you could use those cards before you roll your dice.
Oh, yeah.
So that one, the bond means that if I have any cards here, all of them will be discarded. That one, if you use that one at the beginning, that means you get to pick one of the players to move back 4 spaces. I roll 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I get to pick a card. And I got a 2. So you got 10.
10.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you get to pick a card. Ooh, for a 1. Alright. Yeah, that's qualified because outside the playing field. You got a 3. I get a 1. You get an 8. See, this is a problem. So now you see how you only had 3 spaces here. So normally these cards will be facing down. And I will get to pick one of the cards to be discarded without me knowing which card it will be. Because it will just be like facing down. So now, since you already have one and you need to create space, I get to pick one of the cards that I want to get rid of. And I'll pick that one. So, all right. So now it's my turn. And I'm going to go ahead and use my special power card. So you go back 2 spaces. Get to move up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I want to use this one.
You're going to use -4. So you get to go back 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's your turn. Oh, you don't get to move any. Get to move 2. 1, 2. There you go. 9. I get 10. I get a card.
Roll the dice again, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, go.
I want to use this one.
Okay. So 1, 2.
So what do I do with this?
Go right there. So you get to move up 1. So I'm gonna use this card right now. This means revive. So that means that it doesn't matter where my dice land, they both count. So I'm using that. When I'm using a card, I usually be facing up, and then the ones I'm not using gonna be facing down. So 8. That one time that I use my 1 revive, none of them landed on the lake. So 8, and I get to pick a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now it's your turn. So 8.
What does this mean?
That means that if you use that card, everyone that's playing get to clear out their special powers. Except you. Then you get to move 8 spaces. 1. That's me. 8. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, your turn. You get to move 3. Okay, I'm gonna use my revive card. 12. We didn't shuffle this pretty well. All right.
I want to use this.
So
Give me a card. Yep. How many? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
okay. So you pretty much win. So we're gonna do 2 laps so I could keep explaining the game, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Can I keep my card?
Huh?
Can I keep my card?
Whichever you haven't used yet. Let's keep going. So got 11. I get to pick a card. Let me reshuffle. So 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So it's your turn. It's okay.
I want to use that card. Oh, I know mine's always coming out. 6, 7.
7. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 8.
Give me. What does this mean?
Okay, this is a freeze card. When you use your freeze card, I cannot use any of my special powers the next turn.
So if you earn a power, you can't use them.
If I have any powers here and you use a freeze card, when I go next, I can't use any of my powers.
Okay.
And if you use your freeze card, that means nobody could use, anyone that's playing cannot use any of their special powers.
Okay. Go.
So 2, 1, 2. There you go. Your turn.
I got 9.
9. So I guess you have another card. So I get to take one of these.
Yay. Where's my dice? 1.
How many minutes?
10 exactly right now.